A recent leak has unveiled unprecedented details about one of Russia's most secretive and strategically significant electronic warfare systems, the Krasukha 4. Hacker group Black Mirror released a collection of internal documents and photographs allegedly sourced from Rostec, Russia's state defense conglomerate. These materials appear to be part of a formal production report prepared for a foreign client, potentially Serbia, and provide the first visual confirmation of components, assembly processes, and system testing for a platform that has long remained shrouded in secrecy. The leak offers an extraordinary glimpse into the inner workings of one of the most advanced ground-based electronic warfare capabilities currently in service, shedding light on both its physical layout and its operational potential. The Krasukha 4 is widely regarded as one of the cornerstone systems in Russia's layered air defense architecture. Its primary role is to detect and jam large radar installations, including airborne early warning systems and satellite-based sensors, potentially crippling high-value surveillance assets before they can relay critical information to adversaries. Unlike conventional radar countermeasure tools, the Krasukha 4 is described as having the capacity to disrupt multiple types of radars simultaneously, ranging from airborne imaging arrays to missile seekers and ground-based observation systems. The leaked images reveal that a complete system consists of two vehicles built on the 8x8 KAMAZ 6350 chassis. One vehicle is equipped with the electronic warfare emitter, while the other functions as a mobile command post, highlighting the modular design and flexibility in deployment that has long been speculated but never visually confirmed. The photographs, reportedly captured in 2023, show detailed stages of component assembly, integration of internal hardware, and functional testing. Analysts note that these images are significant not only because they expose the physical structure of the system but also because they may allow for a better understanding of its internal logic and potential vulnerabilities. Prior to this leak, almost all available information about the Krasukha 4 was based on limited state media reports, manufacturer claims, or intelligence assessments, leaving major questions about its operational range, emitter power, and targeting methods unanswered. The new visuals provide a rare, unfiltered view of the system's complexity and sophistication, offering Western analysts and military planners a unique opportunity to assess a platform that has long been considered nearly impenetrable to foreign observation. According to manufacturer concern Radioelectronic Technologies, KRET, the Krasukha 4 has an effective operational radius of between 150 and 300 kilometers, depending on environmental conditions. This capability theoretically allows the system to cover vast areas of airspace, providing a protective electronic shield over critical military assets or infrastructure. Beyond conventional jamming, there have been unverified claims that the Krasukha 4 can generate radio frequency energy intense enough to damage sensitive electronic components on certain targets. If accurate, this would transform the system from a purely defensive or disruptive tool into a potentially offensive asset capable of directly neutralizing enemy electronics, adding a layer of strategic unpredictability to its use in combat scenarios. The leak is especially notable given Russia's long-standing efforts to tightly control information regarding its electronic warfare capabilities. Systems like the Krasukha 4 are typically cloaked in secrecy, with state media providing only selective details and avoiding any publication of imagery that could reveal technical design or deployment strategies. By releasing both documents and production photos, Black Mirror has provided a level of transparency unprecedented for a Russian EW platform. Experts argue that the documents could allow for more accurate modeling of the system's capabilities, enabling better preparation for countermeasures and potentially influencing military planning in regions where Russian electronic warfare assets are active. Historically, the Krasukha 4 has been touted as a central element in Russia's defensive doctrine, intended to blind and disrupt high-value reconnaissance assets such as the E-3 AWACS and RQ-4 Global Hawk drones. By jamming radar and communication systems, the platform is meant to prevent early detection of Russian forces, delay targeting acquisition, and protect strategic sites from precision-guided strikes. However, due to the lack of open-source test data, many of the system's operational claims have remained difficult to independently verify. The leaked production report offers rare insight into the practical implementation of these capabilities, including evidence of testing procedures that hint at how the system may perform under field conditions. The internal images reveal a highly organized assembly process, showing modular components likely designed to facilitate rapid maintenance and field deployment. Engineers can be seen integrating complex electronic units into the vehicle chassis, with careful attention to shielding and cooling, essential for managing the high-energy emissions generated by the system. Observers note that the apparent sophistication of the hardware indicates a high degree of technical maturity, suggesting that the Krasukha is not only capable of jamming radar signals but also resilient against countermeasures that adversaries might employ. The photos also illustrate the dual vehicle setup, emphasizing the coordinated relationship between the emitter and command post, a design choice that enhances operational flexibility and command and control capabilities during deployment. Beyond the technical insights, the leak highlights the broader implications of information security in the defense sector. Black Mirror has previously targeted Russian defense contractors, exposing sensitive documents related to drone production, radar exports, and armored vehicle modernization. Each of these leaks has provided valuable intelligence to foreign analysts, contributing to a more nuanced understanding of Russia's military-industrial capabilities. In this context, the Krasukha leak continues a pattern of cybersecurity breaches that challenge traditional notions of secrecy and control in state-run defense enterprises. It also underscores the growing role of non-state actors in shaping perceptions of military power through strategic disclosure of classified information. The potential strategic consequences of this leak are significant. For nations operating near Russian electronic warfare coverage zones, the visual and technical data may assist in developing countermeasures, whether through changes in operational planning, electronic countermeasures, or tactical deployment of alternative surveillance systems. Conversely, the leak may also prompt Moscow to implement more stringent security protocols or accelerate upgrades to next-generation systems to preserve operational advantages. Analysts emphasize that while the leaked images do not provide a complete blueprint of the Krasukha, they offer enough detail to improve estimates of its jamming radius, emitter power, and deployment logistics, information that was previously accessible only through classified intelligence channels. Moreover, the documents suggest a focus on foreign clients, hinting at possible international proliferation of advanced electronic warfare technology. If true, this could have long-term implications for regional security dynamics, as nations acquiring such systems may gain the ability to interfere with high-value reconnaissance and communications assets. It also raises questions about the transfer of knowledge, technical support, and operational training required to field such sophisticated equipment effectively. These considerations are particularly relevant given the ongoing modernization of electronic warfare capabilities worldwide, where the Krasukha represents a benchmark for performance and technical innovation. In conclusion, the leak of production photos and documents related to the Krasukha electronic warfare system provides an extraordinary window into one of Russia's most closely guarded military technologies. The images reveal assembly techniques, internal architecture, and testing procedures, offering insight into a platform long surrounded by secrecy and speculation. While some operational claims remain unverified, the leaked materials allow analysts to better understand the system's modular design, operational potential, and strategic role within Russia's air defense network. As cybersecurity threats continue to challenge the confidentiality of sensitive military projects, this leak serves as a reminder of the growing intersection between digital espionage and modern warfare, where information can be as decisive a factor as firepower in shaping the balance of power on the battlefield.